We don't get here when it's still light outside very often. I think Sean's a little bummed that the Bermuda seed he threw last week isn't taking as well as he thought it would.
Hi everybody, welcome back to our ranch.
Good morning.
Out here in hopes to get the interior primed and painted, as well as install electrical switches and outlets. So that's the plan.
It's gonna be warm, like 70, high 70s, but the morning is cold and we didn't bring any warm weather clothes. And we woke up this morning to
Cold weather clothes.
What'd I say?
Warm weather clothes.
Cold weather
I
clothes.
do have some green stuff coming up, but I don't know that the Bermuda grass is coming up, but there is green stuff growing around the cabin.
They're called weeds, but
very patchily. No, I think it's the tall fescue, actually.
okay, cool.
So, but,
Cool.
yeah, exciting.
All right, so you can see we've started unloading the cabin, and the porch will be full again, so we can get everything out, and then we'll cover up the couch and the bed and start to prime, and then once the primer dries, we will paint.
Exactly.
That's the goal.
If I can remember how to prime and use the Airless sprayer. So.
It really doesn't ever end. Show them the door. I'm so sad about this, y'all.
So, very strange.
So we're gonna have to sand and redo the dadgum door. Good times, yay!
Huh, that's weird. It's just in a
We just
few
need a
spots.
new door, that's what we need. All right, so we're gonna get to work and
That is just weird.
deal with the weirdness. Ready?
Ready.
Ready,
Sorry.
break.
Right, bye. Adios.
All right, so we got the bed, the couch covered, and now it's time. So take a good look before. Da-da-da-da. And the after's gonna be amazing.
All right, so I'm just putting our Harbor Freight Avanti Airless paint sprayer back together. Haven't used it since we painted the outside of the cabin. We did get our primer and our paint from Sherwin Williams. They tinted the primer for us, so it should cover better than just white primer. So we'll see how that goes.
Let's go to work.
I need a Dr. Pepper.
So how do you feel it's going?
It's going.
The bedroom is done. Taking a little hydration break.
No, it's going pretty quick. This is just a coat of primer. I think we're going through paint or primer quicker than I thought we would, but we brought 10 gallons of primer and 10 gallons of paint,
Thinking we'd have enough for Cameron.
but not so sure about that.
He might be on his own. All right, well,
But I'm gonna cut the pressure back just a little bit and see what happens.
coolio. And this is how we got to be so skinny, is because when stress hits, chocolate must be had.
What?
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 I didn't say nothing.
Just one handful.
At a time. Oops, sorry though. Do we need to turn this down or you're good?
It should be on farm. I'm done.
So Sean, tell me how you're feeling.
Well, we got halfway through, well, we got done priming, and then more controlled burn up here. And then halfway through putting the final coat of paint, the Harbor Freight Airless sprayer decided to quit working. Can't figure out what's wrong with it. Took everything apart. Troubleshot it for a couple hours. Cannot get it to prime for anything. It just quit. So we are driving about 45 minutes to the closest Harbor Freight. I happened to print off a 15% off mega coupon or whatever it is yesterday. And so we're going to pick up another one so that we can finish the job. And then Cameron still needs to paint his next weekend. So.
And we need to paint the containers.
And we need to paint the containers.
You know what? This project's on fire! Looks like they're doing lots of burn in here.
Yeah, the Forest Service is out doing controlled burns, which is good. It mitigates the risk of forest fires later on in the season. So glad to see them out doing it.
Yeah, a little crazy to watch. All right, so off to Harbor Freight we go.
Off to Harbor Freight, about a 45-minute drive. Yeehaw! And then we're breaking keto and getting some food.
Sounds good to me. This is Lake Sam Rayburn, which is supposed to be some of the best bass fishing in the country. Hole-in-the-wall diners are the best. Yes?
Absolutely. This is fantastic. Done. It's painted.
This sheetrock, because it's new, it just keeps sucking in the paint. So even the spots that looked really good last night, we woke up to a few more spots that we need to touch up today because the paint sucked it in.
Just a little touch up.
Just a little. I feel like you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see or not actually, but if you stand like this and look just right, you can see where it needs a little bit more. Anyway, so we wanted to go play today. It is friggin' gorgeous. 70s, beautiful outside, gorgeous spring weather. But instead we're gonna do a little bit more painting and then we're gonna go play, right?
Right. We're gonna fire up the sprayer again and just touch up these spots we can see because that'll make really quick work of it.
All right.
And rock and roll.
Rock and roll. We just didn't get enough use from these beautiful paint suits last night. You can see Sean, he's getting everything ready to fire up the sprayer. But it looks amazing. Like the house, it looks like a house. So we're making progress. Right, Sean?
This definitely puts the paint in paint for sure. Y'all haven't found these yet? these little keto snacks. Cadbury mini eggs. Not really keto, sorry.
No, really? We put a third, fourth, fifth coat on some of these spots, hoping it dries beautifully and we can continue on with our weekend. Whoop whoop. So Sean was bringing the hose out here to clean it and spilled paint all over the porch.
Both ends up, and it just started burping paint. I don't know what's up, but it just started burping paint.
Panic mode set in. We had to get water and start scrubbing the deck. But you know, that's why the paint is in paint, right? Because it just, oh look, we missed the cap.
That's bird poop, dear.
Never mind, that's bird poop.
Glad she gave you a close-up of bird feces.
Look it. Paint in your eyeballs.
Yep, paint everywhere.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're done with paint. We're gonna go get the tractor and have some fun.
Ooh-wee. The humidity is picking up in Texas. No humidity though. No humidity.
It's been a long weekend, but I'm super proud. Like, it's been pretty awesome to see the house transform. It's amazing what a coat of paint will do.
Yeah. I've got a few other things done this weekend too besides the paint, but you'll have to stay tuned to find out about those.
You guys, we appreciate you following us along on this journey. We know that it's been a hot minute and it's taken longer than we thought, but...
Because we were sick of Sheetrock too.
But moving on.
Moving on up.
To the east side. Actually, we are East Texas, so that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you like our content, please smash that like button and subscribe. We appreciate your support, and as always, go have an adventure of your own. Y'all take care till next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.